So here's what to expect as far as the storms are concerned. Now this morning, maybe some scattered light rain developing as we go through the morning rush heading toward midday. We'll start to see some scattered storms developing initially probably west of the Metroplex as we head toward late morning, warm, humid and breezy otherwise out there. Now between noon and 2 p.m. those storms really start to fire up in and around the I-35 corridor, and some of these could be severe during this time frame as well. So a little bit earlier in the day with these storms, and that will continue into the early afternoon with those storms moving into the Metroplex probably after lunchtime today. Now, between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., severe storms possible across the area, getting into our eastern counties by late afternoon, heading into the evening. Then we should clear out and dry out overnight. Now, here's what it looks like this morning. Satellite radar composite, those low clouds streaming in, those brisk south winds. Very warm and humid. Now, our timecast, as we head toward 10 o'clock here this morning, we'll start to see some isolated to scattered showers developing and maybe some embedded thunderstorms as well. But then as we head toward midday, storms start to intensify a little bit, and we'll have to watch closely for these storms that are out ahead of the dry line a little bit later today. That will be small, isolated, but they could be severe as we head toward lunchtime today. And then those storms get more organized around 1, 3 o'clock here this afternoon, especially. I do think we will see that line of storms marching from west to east across the Metroplex around 3 o'clock, just in time for picking the kids up from school. So definitely have a way to get the watches and warnings that we will likely be seeing during this time with that severe weather threat increasing across the area around 5 p.m. east of Dallas. Perhaps by then, give or take a little bit with the timing with these storms, but widespread thunderstorms moving through with that severe weather threat continuing in our eastern counties as we head into the early evening around 7 p.m. Now, heading toward 10 o'clock tonight, things do begin to wind down. The storms move on out of the area, so this will be a fast-moving system, but it will be packing a punch with the widespread severe storms perhaps across the area a little bit later today. So that's why we do have that enhanced risk for severe storms. Doesn't mean everyone in the enhanced risk area will see the severe weather, but we are talking about all modes of severe weather. So I have a way to get those warnings again later today. So here's the weekend. Once the storms move on out, the weekend should be pleasant. We're looking at those temperatures in the upper 60s on Saturday, and then we'll begin to warm back up as we head into Sunday. Now, talking about the severe weather threat today, it happens a little bit earlier in the day, so that means a lot of folks won't be home when this happens. We do want to bring in meteorologist Mariel Ruiz now to talk about more about what you can do to prep for these storms as they roll in.
Let's talk severe weather safety outdoors. First things first, have a way to get warnings on your mobile device, or if you hear outdoor warning sirens, that means head inside and find more information about the threat. Ideally, you want to stay off the roads. Find a parking lot with a sturdy structure that you could easily get into, and avoid sheltering under overpasses. This tends to cause traffic jams, and during a tornadic situation, winds increase under overpasses. Last resort, if you're in a hail situation, you want to stay in your car, protect your face, protect your head. And if you're in a tornado situation, don't wait until you see it. I know it sounds scary, but the best case, exit your vehicle and lie in a ditch.